This light is terrible.
Hey, everybody. We're the Film Pigs, and we're sitting in a parking lot in Sherman Oaks, California. And we just saw a picture. And Todd Robert Anderson, what did we see?
Battle LA.
Steve Skelton. What was it about?
It was about shaking the camera as hard as you possibly can so you can't see anything. Also, I think there was an alien invasion.
Yeah, you know, it was a very typical alien invasion film, told in a very sort of the lo-fi CGI stuff from that's been around the last couple of years.
Like the District 90.
The District 90
District
kind
90.
Which is good. I think is a improvement. But they employed the shaky cam. Aaron Eckhart stars.
Yeah, they greengrassed the hell out of this one.
Yeah, a surprisingly matronly Bridget Moynihan was the chick. Michael Pena was a dad. Who else? I don't know. Bunch of.
Who else?
Kid
Rodriguez,
from the
Michelle
Riches.
Rodriguez, and
The kid from the Riches.
Was who?
The rookie Marine guy who vomits at the party in the beginning.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, that was him?
That's the
Yeah,
kid from the
you're right,
Riches.
yeah.
I couldn't tell any of them apart.
Well, it was exactly like it was Black Hawk Down with aliens.
Yeah.
It was the same.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Alien Hawk
But not directed by Scott. Directed by who directed that thing? I don't know, some guy. This is the movie that it's probably going to make like $40 million this weekend. It basically whoever picked that one Icelandic rock old song from for the trailer probably made about $15-20 million for whichever fucking company put this out.
This movie.
It's not nearly as good as the trailer.
I did not hate the movie, but it does not come anywhere near living up to its trailer.
I honestly was bored by the movie, and but I kind of expected to be because it was PG-13, and you're trying to do like the concept was a real modern war movie, but with an alien invasion set in anything. But you do it PG-13, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that was the problem. There weren't any even in Black Hawk Down with the shaky camera, occasionally you get these shots of just terrible gore, which would stick in your head, and this movie doesn't have that.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting in that it was a modern urban combat movie, and that was sort of the angle on Alien Invasion.
Yeah.
It wasn't War of the Worlds.
It's a good angle,
but unfortunately, unfortunately, like War of the Worlds, it stopped in the middle for a long 15-minute, really over the top emotional character development / death scene,
and also even the first 20 minutes, which was this extended introduction to all the generic army characters.
You got to do that though. I mean, you honestly imagine dropping 10 guys all in fatigues in front of you. You literally wouldn't even have a clue who they were. You have to do that. Unfortunately, there's better ways to do it.
My objection is to how paint by numbers the characters were.
I'm getting married tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, it was like every war movie you've ever seen. It was these guys.
Sorry, spoiler alert.
Nobody.
Someone's getting married.
I understand. I understand you have to get through those 20 minutes. I get it. What I'd like to not see ever fucking again in movies, it's okay on TV, because I get on TV you're channel surfing, they have to catch you. No more teasers before the beginning of the movie, because that movie starts and you see the invasion happening and then it just cuts to the introduction of the characters, and then the invasion happens again. No more of that. We don't need teasers at a movie. We already paid to see it. Am I wrong? Am I crazy?
It's not called I don't think it's a teaser.
Well, whatever you want to call it. But they all have, I mean, it's just like television. Television has, like, the opening thing that grabs you. And then, and this movies, the way they do that is they have the action sequence that you're waiting for at the beginning for 5 minutes, and then they go back to the beginning, and then you wait around for that action sequence to happen again. All I'm saying is I don't like that. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think any of us hated the movie. It was pretty damn flawed and kind of lost its way about halfway through and never quite recovered.
I don't feel a need to ever see it again.
No, I mean to the point where the end battle sequence just kind of like it had already fallen apart in an irredeemable way at that point, and then it was just kind of silly and not that satisfying. And then it was really over the top with its Marine hoorah type of stuff, and we're all in it together and all that shit.
Well, it was a mashup movie, and that was its inspiration. And I don't think mashing things up is enough of an inspiration to make a compelling sci-fi movie. There was also, in science fiction movies and alien invasion movies, I know it's just dumb, silly, like disaster movie stuff, but it wouldn't kill them to think things out a little bit better. I mean, the plot of this movie is the Marines have to shoot one thing to stop all the drones, which is exactly the subplot from the Phantom Menace. It's lame.
Spoiler alert. All right, well, that was Battle Los Angeles. Whatever. It was all right. As Skeleton, we don't have a listicle this week, so let's just talk about what we saw recently. And let's go drink. Skeleton, what have you seen recently?
I just did a recent Netflix double feature of 2 terrible studio comedies, Date Night and Couples Retreat.
Wow! Were you punching yourself in the cock repeatedly?
I've been sick, and I had nothing else to do but watch these movies.
Oh, look, I mean, I saw Date Night, and I actually went to see Couples Retreat and walked out after about 10 minutes.
I couldn't walk out because I was drowsy.
Couples Retreat was fucking miserable.
They were both total flatlines.
Yeah. Todd, you see anything?
Yeah, I saw the Rango program.
Johnny Depp Lizard Show.
It was all right.
Deppy.
Creepy looking creatures doing westerny things. That was all right. And I saw...
Wasn't there a mouse?
I fucking saw Drive Angry. And I gotta tell you, that movie delivers. It delivers on every single promise it made.
It's on all 4 cylinders?
It's on all 4 cylinders.
Right.
I loved it.
Right.
In 3D.
All right.
All 3 dimensions.
2 thumbs up in 3D. Drive Angry.
I can't remember if I've gone to the movies lately. I've been working a lot. But I did watch the documentary... Harry Nilsson. Who's Harry Nilsson, and why is everyone talking about him?
Yeah, I got it.
Which is about the guy who sang that "Everybody Talking About Me" from Midnight Cowboy, and it's a good documentary if you have Netflix streaming. Also, Enter the Void is a fucking mind trip, and you should watch it. It's crazy. Watch it and then email me and let me know what you think.
Yeah.
Enter the Void. It's fucking awesome. Well, that's it. Oscars happened. It's March. And we're fogging up Skeleton's car. So if you watch these and you like the film Pigs,
and we know
we just started doing a podcast, not to be confused with the audio DVD commentaries that we've already been doing, but a regular, honest to God, bi-weekly podcast about movies. Find us at iTunes, Film Pigs Podcast.
Or you can go to filmpigs.com. There's links to the iTunes.
There are links to that.
Everything.
Subscribe, and then RSS. Subscribe. And
we say really, really interesting things.
Yeah, we're very smart.
We have music. There's segments.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a segment?
Yeah, I love segments.
There's minimal background noise, usually.
And the 3 of us, while we're doing the podcast, we don't wear pants.
No pants.
You know who loves segments? Dieter Laser. That's it. That was Battle Los Angeles. We're going to go have a beverage, an adult beverage. And we'll see you later. Todd's in a mood.
In the middle of the centipede.
Todd is his own human centipede.
Oh, Todd. Bye.